Stretch six. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Smart is out there with Holiday. Then there's Allen. Then it's Paul George. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4. And for Cleveland, Kevin Love out there with Mobley. Then it's Okoro. Then there's Garland. And it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard. Now, here's Okoro. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
That's just tremendous focus from the young guy, Darius Garland. Takes the punishment, figures out how to score it.
At the line for Cleveland, Darius Garland. One shot.
And Joe Allen will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a three-point game, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
There are nights where it's impossible to stop Paul George. He is such a strong guy who knows how to convert through these plays.
The throw good, Paul George.
And we all know what George brings offensively, but it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
Now, here's Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got 6.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Holiday. Smart passes to Allen. Outside for George. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Giannis. Lays it up and banks it in. And with Paul George in his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
Offensive rebound, Allen. The kick out to Holiday, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Mitchell looking it over. Over Holiday. It's hauled in by Paul George.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Knowing it's his responsibility.
Just an unforced error.
Last game for the Cavaliers, it was a loss to Indiana. Here's Giannis. And Mobley with the rebound. Now, here's Okoro. Free throw line jump shot. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis inside. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by.
Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Now, here's Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's good from long range.
Boy, the scary potential of Donovan Mitchell overall as a scorer. If it's a consistent three-point shot in his arsenal, forget about it, guys.
Holiday dishes to Smart. Holiday, the pass to Smart. Outside, George. Allen outside. Just 5 to shoot. Teardrop shot. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. They get a hand on it. Stolen by George. Pulls up. Smart misses. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Okoro's shot is off. Bucks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Nice shot by Smart.
Paul George will force you to stay balanced defensively because if you have a miscue, he will find the open guy.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Tipped away. Stolen by Holiday. It's Giannis with the drive. Mobley with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
2 minutes.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Mitchell passes to Love. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Do we know this about Kevin Love? Contact will not deter him.
Outside Holiday. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. Here's George, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
But you love how Paul George gets his feet under him first on these catch and shoot. His pre-shot routine is so important.
A nice shot by Okoro.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Giannis, and the dunk by Giannis.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Sorry.
Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Love. Osman comes in for Okoro. LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Now, here's Mobley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Lobbed up there for Lopez. Right side with it. Guarded now by Rubio. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul. Here is Ibaka. To the wing on the left. Watson finds Ibaka. Here is Whiteside. Lopez covering.
Well, you love the activity of Brook Lopez on the defensive end. He's not a one-dimensional player now.
Here's LeVert. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Porter. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Assist from Serge Ibaka.
LeVert up top. He's covered by Murray.
How about that authority from Mr. Karis LeVert? Go ahead, sir.
Murray outside. And that one released in time, but no good. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Will return shortly. And a hard-charging attacking.
There's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out
and such a fierce competitor. But Giannis knows he can't afford to get into altercations with opponents.
No, too important to his team. Sometimes toughness is about keeping your composure even after the tough hits.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Brook Lopez. Ricky Rubio is out there with LeVert. Then there's Mobley. And it's Osman in at the 3 spot. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season that title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks.
And you talked to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go. And no matter who it is, that kind of deed isn't going to get it done.
Lopez against Whiteside. And Lopez gets it to go.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Paul George is a difficult defensive assignment precisely for this reason. He's going to force you into contact.
Paul George taking 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And Doris, we know that Paul George has always been a solid passer, but his assist numbers have been trending up.
Yeah, he's been willing of late to take on more playmaking responsibilities. The skill set was there. It's just early in his career, they needed him to be the lead scorer. Now you're talking about a guy you've got to game plan against as a scorer and as a passer.
Here's Antetokounmpo. After Cleveland got the 3-pointer, Smart finds Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Now here's Giannis. Giannis is double. And here's George for 3. They get it back. Giannis on the phone.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Now here's Smart after the miss from Evan Mobley. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Now LeVert, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. On the dunk by Lopez.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's LeVert. Timeout called Cleveland. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Shot clock at 3. Okoro shot is off. The Bucks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo kicks to Smart. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. To the paint. Here's Love. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
1:58 left to play in the first half. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Cavaliers trailing. And here is Mitchell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
Well, to me, it's critical that Mitchell continue to focus on hitting the guys who are open. We know he can score the ball.
Cavaliers have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. George against Garland. Pass to Okoro. Kicks it out to Love. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Murray's checked in for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo against Love. The drive by Giannis. It's good. Giannis has got 14 points.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they step beyond the arc in the second quarter. Okoro passes to Garland. To the right side. Here's the drive. Here's Okoro. And good that time. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have good.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Mitchell outside. To the wing right side. Oh, wide open look for Love. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight. And it's George finishing it off.
This is how athletic Paul George is, an absolute monster around the rim.
Here's Mitchell after the basket by Milwaukee. Over Holiday. And it's Mitchell missing. Garland against Murray. Outside, George. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Holiday, no, and it's in. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
What a way to end the half there, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 14 points.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo out there with Paul George. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Allen. And it's Smart in at the point. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And battling hard on the glass. They hold the advantage here so far.
And it's blocked. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. It's good on the putback.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Here's Holiday, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Love.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with. And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Okoro. The Bucks also changing it up. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Jarrett Allen. And it's Iguodala in for Antetokounmpo. Holiday brings the double team. For 3, Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got his second bucket tonight. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Rubio's checked in. Porter's checked in for the Bucks.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Rubio, the pass to Love. And that one, good. Love's got 9.
Boy, the gorgeous touch from Kevin Love. That just shows you how effective he is when he gets to his favorite spots.
LeVert against George. Stolen by Garland. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Watson's checked in. Smart passes to Watson. Back to Smart. Iguodala outside. Just 5 on the clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. LeVert kicks to Rubio. LeVert against Porter for the lead. And it's LeVert missing. And it's Porter with the ball for Milwaukee. The lead is 2. Watson surveying the D. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Inside, Mobley. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Mobley's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Lopez, he's checked in for Kevin Love. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Osman. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Osman's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And they double up out of Antetokounmpo. Here's Smart. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Here is Rubio. Pass to Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the
LeVert with it.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Basket counts. 18 points for him.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. They're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Okoro, he's checked in for Cleveland. Mitchell comes in for Karis LeVert. The Bucks also with the sub. Reed, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. A nice shot by Reed.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And Okoro with the basket on the assist from Rubio. Rubio's got his 4th assist in this one. George dishes to Holiday. George passes to Holiday. And George kicks to Holiday. George up top. 9 points in the game so far, and he makes that one. Antetokounmpo's got 20.
The defense has zero clue on how to guard Paul George, a screen and roll genius, fantastic at knowing when to pass.
Here's Osman. He has 6. Okoro with it. Fires for 3. And that one's good. Osman's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Holiday, the pass to Allen. Antetokounmpo inside. George finds Giannis. Back to George. A three-pointer off the mark. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Cavaliers lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland.